Do you lose money in the forex market? If yes, this information will help you to make profit in the market. The first thing I encourage is education. If you keep losing money, maybe it's time to check the level of your education about trading the market. Maybe it's time to check what makes you profitable and those which cost you a lot of money and emotional pain. How long you've been trading, it doesn't matter, especially if you keep losing money and blowing your account. I would like you to measure your level of education by effort to learn, not time. Because you can say, I've been trading for 3 years, but still I lose money. And someone else say, I've been trading for 1 year and 6 months, and I'm very profitable. The difference between you and the other person is the level of education. If you're not profitable as a trader, you need to take the action. You need to take the responsibility for your own success. Check the things which makes you not to be profitable. You can ask yourself these questions. What strategies do I use? What are my entry and exit plan? What kind of trader am I? How do I handle my emotions while trading? This can be when you open the market, while analyzing the market, when opening a trade, and how you feel when you close the trade that you opened. Did I backtest my strategy enough? Other things which can be costing you, maybe you increase your lot size. You do not have a plan at all. You are increasing the lot size, like I mentioned, not using a stop loss. Maybe you are entering early or late, or you're running after the market. The other thing which may be costing you as a trader, you listen to other people's opinion than yourself, meaning that you don't believe in yourself. For example, you have a strategy that you backtested and you know that you can make money with it. And when it's time to trade, and maybe with a group of friends, you share your opinion about the direction of the market. Let's say you see a sell at Euro USD. They also share their opinion and they disagree with what you say. Then because they disagree, you also decide to go with them. You buy or you choose not to trade at all. Trading is really hard, especially if you do not have anyone you're working with or someone with experience to guide you. You need a mentor to help you in this road when you're struggling. I suggest you find someone with experience to guide you, and so you can ask questions when you're struggling with anything. If you are a trader who cannot afford a mentor, I suggest maybe you can become friends with those mentors, or you can watch YouTube videos. There are a lot of fresh traders who share their knowledge that can help you to ease the pain of your trading journey. Someone once said, the day you choose to learn is the day that you start making money. So with this way, I encourage you to take your education to the next level. Do some self assessment. Check if the strategy you're using is really profitable. What can you do to relax while you're trading? And ask yourself if you have a plan. Level of education is very important. What do you know so far so that you can take it from there? Do you have a plan? If you do have one, does it include your trading strategy? Does it include your entry and exit plan? Does it include money management plan? Does it include risk management plan? And how you handle emotions while you're trading? And how you record or record every trade that you take. And lastly, does it include your withdrawal plan? You may have a strategy, but if you did not backtest it, it will cost you. Backtesting gives you an idea about what to expect, how many times you will win, and how many times you lose with a strategy. So choose a strategy, backtest it, see if it's working for you. If you plan like one of the important plans I mentioned, work hard on it until you master it. Any of them can cost you. For example, if you have a strategy and you backtest it, but you lack risk management plan, it will be very hard for you to be profitable. As you can see, the strategy works. Now focus on the risk management, master it well, and see if there's any change. I believe if you master all of these plans, you will be profitable. All these plans need each other. You cannot master one and leave the other. They are connected to each other. You need all of them to make money in the market. Now let's talk about reputation. Reputation is what makes every trader to be successful in the market. What do you repeat? Are you repeating the same strategy, or you keep changing? I believe that a strategy can make money, but you need to master it. If you keep changing, jumping from strategy to the other, you're wasting time. Give yourself time to master strategy. The same applies with the stop loss. Give yourself time to master the stop loss. Give yourself time to master the use of lot size. A time when you're trading using the same lot size until your account grows and reaches a certain amount, that increase the lot size according to your risk management plan. With a strategy, choose one, work on it, try to master it. If it doesn't work for you, then change it. Emotions, trading psychology. How do you feel about the market? Are you impatient? Are you shaking when you trade? Do you feel anger towards the market, or maybe you love being in the market? Trading psychology decides on the kind of trader you will be, the time frame you will trade, whether you will choose technical or trader. Trading psychology needs self-mastery. Know yourself and make money. I remember when I started trading, I was trading the news. Whenever I had to place an order, I was feeling so uncomfortable. I was even shaking. Even after trading, the feeling would take some time to go away. Then I saw that this was not for me. I changed to technical. I'm doing just fine even now. Whatever that you feel, do not take in the bad way, even if it feels like that. This is you. Allow this emotion to lead you and take you to the right direction. Listen to your emotion and make the best choices out of them, so that you'll be a profitable trader. You'll be relaxed while trading. Impatient. Are you impatient while trading? Let's say you know that you're impatient and you choose a time frame of 4 hours. The 4 hour time frame. This might be a challenge for you to wait for setups, as they take some time to occur. To prevent messing up your trading account, try checking the lower time frame. It can be a 1 minute time frame, 5 minutes time frame, 15 minute time frame. Find a strategy that works for you there and run with it and make money with it. Are you shaking while trading? I'm telling you, it's not nice trading while you're shaking. This may happen mostly if you are trading the news, or you are trading and you're not sure about the entry. The same thing may happen if you're trading but you're not sure about the exit. you may end up getting out of the trade early. If you are shaky, change the time frame, master the entry and exit plan. You can do this by backtesting the entry and exit, or you can choose any time frame that you want. Master it. Educating yourself will prevent yourself from shaking, will build your confidence and your self-esteem in the market, and self-mastery, because you'll be able to see what works for you while you're backtesting and what is not working. What is your risk management plan? What's your stop loss? What's the lot size you're using? Repeat. Repetition is the key. Master the stop loss. Use the same stop loss. Use the same lot size until you make a certain amount of money with the stop loss. With the lot size, then you increase the lot size according to the plan. Like I said before, not having the same lot size when you're trading anytime means more risk. Even if the strategy is working and is profitable, but you're risking more, you might end up losing or not being profitable. Like, let's say for an example, today you're trading 0.5 lot size because that's what you wrote in your plan, and then you follow it, and then you see that you've been making money for some days or some time, then you just decide to move from 0.05 to 0.20 or 0.50. If you can check the difference between the two, it's big. And not that you won't make money. The problem is when that trade doesn't work, it will take your capital and the profit that you've been making for the past days, for the past weeks, even months. So managing your risk is very, very crucial. Hello everybody. The way for you to be profitable in the market is to have a skill to master the plans I mentioned earlier. Some of the tips to master plans are is backtesting. If you backtest, you will have a broader perspective of the market. As I mentioned earlier, with this strategy, you will know how many times you profit and how many times you lose. It also helps with the entry and exit plan. If you backtest your entries and your exit, you will know where to enter and where to put your stop loss, when to get out of the market. Another way to master the plans, especially trading psychology, is through meditation, visualization, and affirmation. This helps you to connect with your emotions, all those feelings that you have about the market. By meditating and visualization, you pay attention to those emotions. You are not neglecting them. This will help you to make a better decision about trading psychology. You'll be able to use these in your favor. They'll be able to work for you in the market. And by paying attention to the emotions, it will be easy for you to master them. Hello everybody, hello. Remember to never be scammed, to never lose money, is to never neglect.